Hello people, this is Ryder here to review the Kamen Rider Saber Gashapon Wonder Ride Book 04. So following alongside Gashapon 03, we have an exclusive Wonder Ride book to this lineup, which this one I remember distinctively because I know this one was Saratori Ninja Den and Kotoba-san Kyodai. So the exclusive of this set is Fai's Shinka Jinryushi. So we get the Fai's Wonder Ride book out of this set, which, before we do this, let's cut to pre-existing footage I should have for this. Obviously, we only have the singular once again, because we're covering our second Legend Rider Gashapon exclusive. Obviously, the first one we covered was Agito, so this one in particular, as this one's already opened, is Fai's Shinka Jin Ryushi. And then the lineup here is Kotoba-san Kyodai and Fai's, obviously. I just want to call him Satori Sasuke. Satori Ninja Den. The pamphlet is... Oh, this is Gashapon 4. I apologize. These came out in the same month, so... Yeah, same thing. They are applied. This works the same way. If you want me building this, look at one of the Hypocritical Sabers. It should be volume 8, because that one is pieced together because of the fact I was too impatient just to wait. Now I think about it, I think the footage I recorded were the introductions. Oh. So here we have the Fai's Wonder Ride book. So the cover is just filled with a bunch of spoilers. But I mean, it's a really cool cover. I really like how they tried to make it really close to I was going to say they were trying to make it like the opening of like Takumi. Like that shot, like that sequence of Takumi just walking through, and then the transitions and such. That's what it's trying to emulate, which is pretty cool. I like the dust particles, the wolf Orphanok. I don't know who this is supposed to be. I thought this was supposed to be the Arc Orphanok, but I don't know. It looks like Vice. It's also really interesting that they chose just to do the Fai's symbol. But this one's supposed to be black, but it's not as dark. There's like a tint of gray, which is pretty interesting. The QR code for Gamba Rising. And then the transformation page. Pretty solid overall. We got the Fai's Edge with Autovagen, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's Autovagen. So, yeah, pretty standard, and obviously makes sense because the Fai's Edge is from Autovagen. We took too long on this. So obviously, yet again, we finally have another Divine Beast Wonder Ride book, so this will go to Saber. So there we get the traditional Divine Beast jingle of the Legend Rider jingles. Obviously it's red for Fai's. and such. So Hisatsu Doka. I just don't feel like doing both finishers anymore. Alright. Isatsumoto. Yeah, the name of this one's interesting because they literally just switched around Shinka Jinrushi and just made it Jinrushi Shinka. it it's kind of funny. Kuriyami, because I was gonna say I know Shinka is supposed to be like fire or something like that. Whatever Greece, like obviously Shinka, if you recall, like Greece uses that phrase. Obviously, Orphan Neck. Orphan Neck Hanshin. But yeah, actually, you know what? These two are a good pair. They're the two that got butchered by Toku HD. Other than that, again, I think this is a really another solid Legend Rider book. Honestly, I feel like I'm liking the ones that aren't DX. But I think also it's just 'cause, again, I feel like the Heisei Phase 1 covers are a lot more better than the Phase 2 ones, but it just sucks that this is a Gashapon Wonder Ride book, which doesn't really hurt it, but like it's just the way of obtaining it is difficult because of how much more difficult it is of obtaining the Gashapon books, because for some reason like Gashapon books are scarce. Other than that, I do recommend you, again, just like Agito, I recommend you trying to find this for the cheapest prices possible, which for the most part, like for example, like going off of like Kotetsu, um, that's mostly like, I think these two are obviously a lot cheaper assembled. They're like $7 to $9 each. Obviously, if you don't want to go through, like if you actually want to put it together, then try to find it sealed. But then again, just be warned that you might run into things like me of having this, I think, shifted too far to the left. I don't know. Mine's like, I don't know. The inside is good, but the cover's bad on mine. Anyways, that would do this review. So this is Ryder, and I love you people. Bye.